Opening statements are underway in the trial of Daniel Penny. This is Penny arriving to court earlier today, and he's accused of fatally choking a homeless man on a subway back in May of 2023. 30-year-old Jordan Neely was pronounced dead in a hospital shortly after the incident. Daniel Penny is facing charges of second-degree manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide. CBS News New York's Christina has been following this story for us, and she has the very latest on this really unique case. Christina, can you break down what happened during opening arguments today?
Good afternoon, Elizabeth. So yes, this is an extremely controversial and complicated case that's essentially divided New York City into two camps. Those who view Daniel Penny as a hero and stepping in to help out his fellow strap hangers, and those who view him as some type of a racist vigilante. The past 2 days here at court, we have seen a lot of protesters, including this morning when Daniel Penny walked into that courthouse. There were a number of supporters of Jordan Neely who were outside yelling the word murderer. It was so loud, actually, the judge all the way up on the 13th floor could hear it and had to instruct the jury to make sure that they disregard those comments when they walk in and out of the courtroom every day. Now, the prosecution went first, of course, during opening statements. It lasted for about 45 minutes, and they admitted, really, that they don't believe that Penny had any evil intentions. As you mentioned earlier, the charges here are involuntary manslaughter, and so all they truly have to prove is that he acted rather excessively and used excessive force. They say that they believe that Neely truly was concerned about other people on the subway when Neely started acting out, and that the point they're trying to make was that the chokehold that he put the victim in was excessive, that it really should have only lasted a few seconds, not nearly 6 minutes, as was depicted in some of that video that then showed up online. And we also know that the defense currently is presenting their arguments now. It appears that they will try to provide some other sort of explanation for Neely's death, including the fact that he may have had drugs in his system and also sickle cell trait. Elizabeth?
And Christina, another kind of interesting aspect of this case is the jury selection. Can you tell us what's significant about it?
Yes, of course. So jury selection was really interesting. Not only was it a very long and arduous process, but it was also pretty controversial and got contentious at times. We know that they had to go through a pool of 100 prospective jurors, and the reason is that this trial is expected to last anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks past Thanksgiving, so a lot of these potential jurors had scheduling conflicts. It took them about 8 days to whittle it down to a group of 12 made up of 7 women and 5 men. The majority of them are white, and that is the problem the prosecution had. They accused Penny's attorneys of unconstitutionally weeding out people of color for no legitimate reason. The defense, of course, denied that. They called the accusations outrageous, and they said that they were challenging these jurors based upon factors such as if they had any family histories of mental illness, of drug use, and also depending on what their political affiliation was. Elizabeth?
CBS News New York's Christina, thank you so much for that report.